Good Saturday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. This is your outlook for the weekend, Saturday, September 7th and Sunday, September 8th, 2013. And we're starting off with Saturday afternoon. This is Saturday at 5 p.m. the future radar off the NAM. Now, there's going to be a cold front that's going to move through overnight into Sunday morning. Mostly moisture starved, but for our northern areas here, we might be dealing with some showers here, and this is along a little shortwave or vorticity maximum that's going to move across the area and push through probably much of our area overnight here. So this area remains mostly dry for the most part here, but you see this activity that's sitting up here. Again, most of this stays off to the north, but especially across our northern zones here, we might have to be dealing with some showers and thunderstorms. Again, very isolated. And this would be in the overnight hours. And you can see we're looking here 10 p.m. The future radar actually has some showers here making it down across Pennsylvania here. Very much a possibility, but again, this is about a 20% chance we're keeping this in much of this area. Maybe a little bit higher across northeastern PA, but not a big deal. And then as we go forward in time here, the cold front actually moves through, drops down here. The cold front at this point, and this is 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, is sitting back here and pressing off to the southeast. It's going to be mainly a dry frontal passage. That's because it's running into a lot of dry air with high pressure still in control of this area here. Again, a few isolated showers may pop across in the overnight hours across parts of our northern areas. And you see this just falls apart as this front moves southeast here. So we're not looking at much of anything in the way of precipitation on Sunday either, and if it were to happen, it would happen earlier on in the day. As we head to the European model, we'll start off with, again, Sunday, the overnight, actually Saturday tonight overnight, and again, mostly northern areas here showing the precipitation falling, and this would be overnight Saturday night into Sunday. And then as you move forward in time, the European model actually clears this out for Sunday afternoon, just like we thought. We're going to have a system, a warm front that's going to move through on Tuesday, and we think this is going to be a mostly dry warm front as well. But again, there could be an isolated shower, maybe some more clouds on Tuesday as this warm front moves through. And then temperatures are going to take a turn for the warmer side of things as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. And if we were in mid-July, we'd be talking about getting close to 90 degrees, but with the daylight being a little bit shorter, I don't think we'll have enough time for that to happen. So I think Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get up in the mid-80s in most places, maybe mid to upper 80s as you get close down to Philadelphia here. But this system moves, the warm front moves through off to the north, and then you might have an isolated thunderstorm here on late Wednesday. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Late Wednesday, there could be an isolated thunderstorm, and we have that in the grids as well. And then as we get into Thursday, I think we're getting into more scattered showers and thunderstorms as this cold front moves through here. And then behind it sets up a nice weekend again as we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next weekend. I am Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for the weekend, Saturday, September 7th, and Sunday, September 8th, 2013. Have a great weekend.